The daily bread. A man sat at his humble table, staring at a single loaf of bread. His stomach ached, but it was his heart that felt the heaviest. He sighed. Bread again? Why not meat? Why not something better? His voice carried the weariness of a father who felt he was failing his family. Beside him, two small children sat quietly, their innocent eyes fixed on the loaf. They didn't complain, though their bellies longed for more. To them, even this bread was a blessing, because they trusted their father and, above all, they trusted God. Their neighbor, seated across the table, noticed the man's despair. With a gentle smile, he said, "Because God has given us strength to eat it, and life to enjoy it. That, my friend, is more precious than gold." The man's eyes burned with unshed tears. He reached for the loaf, broke it into pieces, and placed some in the hands of each child. Watching them smile as they received it pierced his heart. In that moment he whispered, "Thank you, Lord, for this bread and for these little ones." As he tasted his share, the bread no longer felt small or plain. It was life, it was love, it was proof that God had not abandoned them. His children giggled softly as they chewed, and the sound filled the room like music. The man suddenly realized abundance was not in meat or riches, but in the joy shining on his children's faces, in the laughter that broke the silence, and in the strength God gave him to provide, even if it was only bread. He reached out, pulling his children close. Tears rolled down his cheeks, not from sorrow but from gratitude. That night, the loaf became more than food. It became a feast of faith, a reminder that gratitude turns little into plenty, and with God, their family would never be forsaken. The lesson? Gratitude transforms what seems small into something immeasurable. A single loaf shared with love and faith becomes a banquet of joy. Abundance is not found in having much, but in seeing God's goodness in what we already hold.